The Playfair cipher is a substitution technique that treats two letters as a unit. The pairs are encrypted using a 5x5 matrix made up of a keyword minus duplicates and the rest of the alphabet which is not contained in the keyword. Using monarchy as a keyword, the matrix would look like this. I and J are treated as a single letter and either can be used during the encryption process. So, this is not our plain text, but we can pair the letters of our plain text, then use the matrix to form a ciphertext. If there are repeating letters in a single pair, a filler letter X is used in place of the second occurrence. So balloon, which would naturally be paired as BA, RR, OO, and N, would be the following. When the plain text has been transformed into pairs, we can use the matrix to encrypt it. The encryption process follows the following rules. We already covered the first one, and the first one says you have to eliminate duplicates in the pairs by adding a filler text. The second rule says if two plain text letters are in the same row, they are replaced by the letter which is to the right. And the last letter in the row circles back to the first letter in that same row. Using our matrix above, plaintext AR would be RM. R is to the right of A and M is to the right of M. The third rule said, two plain text letters in the same column are replaced by the letter below with the last letter in the column circling back to the start of the column. Plaintext MU would be replaced by CM because C is below M and M is below U. The last one says if the plain text is in different columns or rows, the letters that are at the intersecting rows and columns form the ciphertext. Plaintext HS becomes BP because H's row intersects S's column at B and H's column intersects S's row at P. So, here's a summary of everything we've spoken about. So, if you have a keyword and some plain text, the first thing to do is to pair the text characters. Second thing would be to eliminate duplicate characters in the pairs with filler text like X, like we did in the case of balloon. As you go through each pair, if the letters in the pair are on the same row, replace each letter with the letter that is to its right. If the letters are in the same column, then replace each letter with the letter which is below it. The final rule says that if they're not in the same column or rows, then you're going to take the row letter which intersects the column of the other one. And that is the Playfair cipher. If you have any questions about the theory, let me know in the comment section. So, in the next video, we'll cover how to implement this cipher or this algorithm using the Python programming language. For now, like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video.